I've got some gifts for you, they're up in my bum. Rup-a-pum-pum, rup-a-pum-pum. That is the worst Christmas song I think I've ever heard in my entire life. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Such a shame that some brilliant careers were lost there, where Bing Crosby and David Bowie, two musical geniuses, produced that heap of shit. Rup-a-pum-pum, rup-a-pum-pum, rup-a-pum-pum-pum-pum. Anyway, welcome to day 14, everyone. We made it past day 13, didn't we? Friday the 13th. Well, I hope I did anyway. I'm recording this in advance. Fantastic, Josh. So yeah, day 14, everyone. We're at the weekend. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Love it, love it, love it. So we're here once again to open the chocolate once again, because the advent calendar that should have turned up didn't turn up. My request for a refund has been approved, so hopefully that will be returned to me soon. So I will let you know when I finally get a refund. Hooray, hallelujah. But this hasn't quite turned out the way it was meant to be. However, I think we've turned a really bad situation into a positive spin on things now, after waffling on for 12-13 days of absolute nothingness, and they have been really awful. Probably the worst videos I've ever put on YouTube, and that's saying something because I've got some garbage on here. But anyway, nonetheless, we are on to day 14 of the Paw Patrol Advent Calendar. That's right. Day 14, where are you? Where are you? I found 15, that's not close. It's not quite there, is it? Day 19, day 21, 16, 14, there it is. Caught behind me flaps. Ha ha ha. So, day 14, we're going to open it up, see what we have. We had a bell, didn't we, yesterday? We've had some... Oh, what is it? Is it another Twitter bird? Oh, God, come on out. It is a Santa hat, potentially. Santa hat, I'm going to say. That focused? Who knows? We're never going to know. But yeah, Santa hat, maybe. Lovely. So, the idea that sprung into my mind on about day 10 was to give something back, because obviously I've not received the advent calendar I shouldn't give them, and reviewing each day. So I got a bit stuck. And then I thought, well, why don't we turn this into a positive thing? And let's buy kids for Christmas each day, show you what I've bought, and then we'll donate them. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. So yesterday's episode was the first one we had of that. A little car transporter. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. And this one is the first of... it says on here 2 for £20, which is already, I think, a really good price. 2 for £20, but B&M have got some fantastic offers on at the moment where it's 3 for £20. So you get 3 toys for £20, and I think that for, like, what's that going to cost you, £7? Is a lot of money. So this is a pet shop, you know, a little own kids pet shop. Yeah, a little pet shop there. So it includes a little vet and pamper accessories, and it's got a till with money in, and you can groom the pets and you can look after the pets, and there's some pet food and things. And I just thought it was a very unisex toy to get. You know, a little boy would like that, a little girl would like that, and it's a nice substantial prize, I think, a nice substantial present for wrapping up, and they can shake it and they can't quite guess what it is. And it's nice easy wrapping as well for the people that have got to wrap these gifts, because we've got to leave them unwrapped, so obviously they can then place it in where they think it's relevant to go to. So yeah, so this is going to be dropped off at B&M. So B&M is a store in the UK that are really supporting Mission Christmas this year, which is a thing that started off by local radio stations, then went to nationwide radio stations, really, to make sure that no child goes without a toy this Christmas, or doesn't have a present to unwrap. Basically, they've always got at least one present that they can live underneath the tree, and they can unwrap on Christmas morning, so Santa's been. So I think it's a really lovely thing to do, and it's thanks to you guys that this is possible. I had a lovely donation from a guy called Chris, who's been a loyal supporter of my channel and even Oversteer back in the day. So yeah, he's a really great guy that's donated a nice amount of money to the cause, and that's also freed up my YouTube revenue that I've earned since being monetised since about February or March last year, because I'm only allowed to take it out in £60 increments. And with Chris's donation and a couple of other donations made throughout the year as well as the ad revenue, it's meant I can get to that £60 total to be able to withdraw it. So that's lovely. And that £60 is going into this series now, as well as the money that I will get back once I get the refund as well from the advent calendar that never arrived. So we've got like £71 to go to. I'll round it up to 75. I'm not, I'm not for the sake of a few pounds. But yeah, so this is part of the 3 for 20 range. So obviously there's going to be 2 more gifts from that as well to come in the next episode. And I think that pet shop's lovely, isn't it? Look at that. Nice little pet shop there. And I think it's going to be really nice for the kid to open at Christmas. Like I said, the proper price should be £13 on that, and I've only paid £7. So a really nice little set. It says 50 pieces as well of playset. Again, it's for ages 3+, so really good. And I think the next few gifts I'm going to be doing, I've got these now, obviously just as a generic thing, but the lady at the checkout said that they're after baby stuff because there's not many donations for babies yet. And they're also after some donations for teenagers because Mission Christmas goes all the way up to the age of 18. So for the older kids, these aren't really appropriate, are they? So I'm going to try and look for some older things that maybe teenagers would like to unwrap at Christmas. Maybe even if it's just toiletries and things, because it could be handy. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking of anyway. But for now, we're talking with kids, and we've got a little pet shop there, which could be for a lovely little boy or girl this Christmas to unwrap and have a little bit of cheer at Christmas Day. So there we go. That is day 14 over and done with, guys. Yeah, if you'd like to inspire this yourself, if you're in the UK, go to B&M. The toy aisles are literally full, and like I say, at the moment, until when is it until? Is it until Monday next week? So I need to think out what day that would be. The 16th. So until Monday the 16th, the 2 for 20 on toys are 3 for 20. So get yourself down there, buy 3 toys, 20 quid, and you can leave them there. You can just buy them, get your receipt, and then just say, oh, they're for Mission Christmas, and they'll take them off your hands, put them in the back, and they'll store them, ready for them to be dropped off. The last drop-off date is the 18th of December. And also, if you want to buy items, obviously, the last day is 18th. So go to B&M, buy them, leave them there and drop them off. I'm just bringing them home to show you what I've done and what I've bought and what we've accrued with the money. And then obviously then we'll give them back out there. So yeah, every B&M is doing this in the UK pretty much, apart from maybe small select stores. But just type your postcode in on Mission Christmas, and you'll be able to find out what your nearest store is that is taking donations, and just drop it off there. So yeah, even retail centres and things are doing it as well. So we've got Meadowall near me, that's taking donations. So there's loads of places, you can't miss them. But yeah, if you'd like to get involved, don't donate any money to me or anything, because obviously by the time YouTube gets their fees off of it, and I probably won't have the £60 amount to withdraw it out, it'll just get stuck in, lost in the system. So make sure if you want to do it and you're in the UK, you do it yourself. If you're abroad, obviously if you've not got B&M, but try and have a look, see if there's any local food banks and things around your area, because people need food this winter as well. And also if there's any toy charities going as well. So yeah, I hope this was useful and eventful for you all, and it's nice to have a purpose on day 14. We've got a good toy there, I think. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all tune in to day 15. And I've got a super cool thing. I wish I could have it, but I'm not got to be too grown up, haven't I? But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. And as always, much love.